Hi, welcome to Quiltinator.com. I'm Michelle Johnson. These are a bunch of my scraps. Not all of my scraps. I've got them kind of all separated here. They're cleaning, they're going to be doing my tile in my bedroom. So I had to get everything out of my closet. So they're going to be cleaning all of that and laying the tile down. So I'm pretty excited. So I thought this is a really great time for me to separate all of my stuff and kind of decide what needs to go where, because I'm going to be making some scrappy quilts pretty soon, and the best thing you can do for a scrappy quilt is kind of to know what you have and to divide them into colors, so that way you can still put some things together that will go well. So the more scraps that you have, the longer it's going to take. So I'm kind of overwhelmed at the moment of what I'm going to do. And you have to decide of how are you going to put your scraps together. That box over in the far corner is all Christmas fabrics and a few, kind of holiday-ish looking colors. And then I have other things like Bob the Builder, Sesame Street, Barbie, Winnie the Pooh, and baby things, teddy bear. But then I have other kind of things that, okay, am I going to put these bugs together? Or am I going to use them for an I Spy quilt? So, like say I wanted to use this kind of pig fabric for something for I Spy. So I don't know exactly kind of what to do. Some people, what they do is they decide by the background colors. I have themes, like my Halloween and the Christmas are kind of separated. And then I have like these oranges. It's like, do I put them with the Halloween or do I just keep them as a separate group of oranges? Greens, ballet fabrics, more of the purples that I've got. And then I have like gingham. I have a lot of gingham. And whether I put this one with bugs or leave it with gingham, it is kind of an overwhelming process. So I've got the couches covered and I've got things piled up, and I've already started sorting some things out. So like in the kind of gray containers, those have lace and buttons and things that will probably be used for a crazy quilt in some future episode, or for some art quilt pieces. So this is my stash that I'm going through. It's probably going to take a few days to go through and organize. My biggest downfall is I have put these in these brown boxes for forever, and I can't see through them. And so I don't even know what I have. I know there's a bunch of scraps, but you'll see there's some yardage here as well. Not just, like, so I used a little piece, but put it back with the yardage. So there's some scraps, but there's other things in here as well that can be used. So if I were you, I would try to go ahead and whatever scraps you're using right now, or whatever you're using, if you keep your scraps, and I really do keep little pieces. I keep little slivers of pieces, even like these, because one day I will show you why I keep everything. I don't even throw away my little scrap threads anymore that I cut. I put them all in a bag, and I keep them. And my friends who crochet and knit and do needlepoint, they save all their little bits of threads for me as well. I know it sounds crazy, but I'll show you one day what I do with all those things. When I have time, of course. Like, I have a lot of plans. So I'm going to be busy for the next few days organizing, and I'm going to have to go down and buy some clear tubs so that way I can put things together in it, so I know what I have and can organize a little bit better. And you never know, my mind might change on some of these, because if you can see up in the corner, there's some turquoise fabrics, and then there's the purple fabrics. Well, some of those kind of bluey turquoise also have some purple in them. So whether they're going to read purple or they're going to read blue or turquoise is pretty much what I put in with them. And then right between, there's two fabrics I kind of still don't even know what to do with. Do they go in the purple pile? Or, you know, one of them has a navy blue background. The other one has a cream colored background. So it's, you know, one of those toss-up kind of pieces. What do you do? So if you have any good ideas of how you organize your scraps, I would love to hear a response from you of what you do. My name is Michelle Johnson. This is Quiltinator.com, and I am getting back to quilting after I organize my fabrics.